Don't go there. I know what you're coming to say. It's so dumb. I wish there will be no election in the next 20 years. I have come to realize that election is actually a hindrance and an enemy to development in any country.
Testing two. Hello, try two. Be cool. Yeah, talk. Yeah, good. I hope you're good.
We are very good.
Yeah, beautiful. Raf the follow Ghana. Family, I have Raf the follow Ghana in the house. Yeah. They call him Ghana Julius Malema. You hear people calling you that name, right?
It will not be small title.
Ghana Julius Malema. Anyway, Raf is here with us today. We are going to have some amazing conversation right here. If you don't know Raf, you can go and check it out. It's very popular. You check Google, can give you all the detail about Raf.
Man, you know, like, I didn't know that Google really know me until I was having some argument with somebody. Said, "No, let me tell you in ChatGPT or whatever." They just type my name and man.
Yeah, Google give you.
I didn't know Google knew.
Google even, know you more than yourself. So we're going to have conversation about the flooding issue which happened in Ghana. I mean, Ralph, you watch those videos. Many people, houses have been flooded. You know, what is your take on this?
I think we need to first give a shout out to Afrotude, Jay-Z's and Claudines.
Yeah.
We are repping Afrotude. Look at me right now. Don't think I'm wearing Puma, man. I'm wearing Afrotude. Supporting African business, supporting African brand, and making sure that we grow Africa together. Because supporting any African-made goods means that you are pushing the economy of Africa and everything about Africa forward. So it's not just about wearing clothes. It's about owning our power, controlling our own market as well. So shout out to Afrotude. Afrotude to the world, man. Africa to the world.
Afrotude to the world.
We're looking at the blood and toil of our fathers and the gold and the mineral resources we have, man. I mean, regardless of the flood, we still have our gold.
Of course. That's very important to us. I mean, that's very important to us. The gold is intact.
Speaking about flood,
was your house flooded?
It rained 3 days. Cry, my house no go flood.
You were okay?
No, my place.
Yeah.
3 days cry, or the house no go flood. But it's not about us, you know. It's about Ghanaians.
Exactly.
Vulnerable people. It's about kids who are not really, the contributors of this flood issues that are going to be affected. That's my problem, because I wish, that it would affect the elderly people who have,
What will you wish?
Yeah, I'm being honest, bro. Okay. I'm being very honest. I wish that, this flood would have affected some elderly people who have been contributors to this, canker or, flood issue. But then some kids were affected, which is very, very sad. And again, when you even wish that it affect the elderly ones gave birth to the younger ones.
Exactly. So it's kind of
their parents is still going to affect, and it's very unfortunate. But there is more to it.
There's more to it. Yeah. And do you think that last time the president was talking about this flooding issue in Ghana, and he made it clear on one platform that it's not engineering issue? I don't know why he didn't specify that it wasn't engineering issue totally, but on another platform, he brought two conversations on board of the fact that we have engineering issue that we are going to deal with and the indiscipline of the people themselves. And when this flood issue happened, I watched videos. People took wheelbarrow and then they carry rubbish, bala, and they dump it into the gutters. Those videos were out.
I mean, I've been advocating for
I even saw your video. You were confronting one guy who was coconut
husk. Yeah.
Good. So, do you think it is entirely from the public, right? And not the leadership is not to be blamed, kind of thing? Because the president in opposition actually blamed the then government when there was flooding issue. Those tweets are there, you understand? And today the same person is saying that it's not engineering issue. It looked like trying to dodge the whole thing and blaming it on the citizens.
Right. I mean, I think that the president is being a little bit pragmatic, and very, honest to himself. Because for me, I said it on the day the rain was actually happening. I was on the rain. I mean, I was in the rain, going around, risking my life to get some of the visuals to be able to back up whatever we've been talking about for years.
Okay.
I've been advocating for this. The problem will come on, and people were chastising me, criticizing me, insulting
so you are NDC, you are CPP.
So when the incident happened, one of the things that I've been solidly, advocating for is a government to supply some of the emergency response agencies in these countries with logistics that they deserve. We are talking about the fire service. When the flood was happening, fire service was one of the agencies that was out there making sure that they rescue people. But I was even confronted by one military officer who, in fact, he claimed to be a military officer. Came there and he was like, I should move away. And why are you here? I'm like, yo, you know what? The fire service are here to work.
Yeah.
They are human beings and somebody needs to speak for them. Per the laws of their work, they can't speak for themselves. But these people are here to rescue people in the flood. Yet, they don't have the equipment they deserve to be able to work diligently. One of the important things that any rescue team comes to, in fact, fighting water, has to do life jackets.
Life jackets, yeah.
They came there and none of them were in life jackets. All right? And it was very disturbing for me.
I watched that video. You were confronting them.
Exactly. Yeah. And this guy was like, I say, you know what? You are doing your job. They are trained to come and save people. But then are they trained to come and work with that equipment? They are trained to have certain equipment. When they went for the trainings, they give them equipment to train with. So when they come on the field, they have to rescue people with equipment. Exactly. And not just coming there and be doing things with their bare hands and be standing there and improvising. No. But however, that same day, I made a declaration that this is the time that the president is supposed to be on the, in the skies, be in a chopper, helicopter, whatever, check the problems, where the problems are coming from.
I watched the video of the president.
Exactly. 2 hours after, somebody called me that it looks like the president was watching you.
Yeah, of course. Then listen, Mama, honestly, it's not a political statement. It's a president that listens to people.
Let's be very honest with ourselves.
Honestly.
Whether political statements or not, this government and the president has actually been a listening person.
That's a fact.
Compared to
what we had.
That we have seen.
Yes, what we had in the past.
Because like you said earlier, the same president made a statement that this is not an engineering problem. It is, irresponsible attitude of the people that has resulted us into this man. The next time he comes back again after flying in the skies and seeing the problem, says, okay, fine, let's do proper evaluations. And came out and say, we think that there is also an engineering problem that we need to tackle.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah, sure.
After I had come back to say, hey, Mr. President, pause.
Yeah.
We know that you guys are doing whatever you're doing, but we also add our own.
Of course.
Yeah, commonsensically. Most of the drainage that we have in the city was built somewhere in the 70s and the 80s.
Sure.
Now we are in 2026. Practically, if you have 2,000 people, you build a drainage for 2,000 people, and let's say 150 or 1,500 buildings. The water they collect when it rains get on the grounds and passes the drain. You calculate that and you build the drains for it, right? So, maybe you have over 1,000 gallons of water raining and it will go through the drains. So you build the drains in, let's say, 7 inches or 6 inches deep and whatever.
Sure.
At the end of the day, now we are like 20,000.
Yeah. That we need an upgrade.
And we are building. It's just like you were alone, okay? You were alone. You rented a single room and you were living alone. Now you brought in a woman.
Sure.
Now you started giving birth to kids. You had 1 kid, 2 kids, 3 kids, 4 kids. And now you're thinking about, no, we are many in the house. We can't have one single bathroom that one person gets in and have to wait still. So we are thinking about having like 3 bedrooms with 2 different bathrooms.
Exactly.
Where, So that is the commonsensical part of it. The population in the city is increasing. Nationally, we are increasing, and we are building so many buildings.
Yeah.
So many.
And Ralph, you brought the issue of the building. I've been very particular about the issue of the building. I don't know. We have our town planners, we have the assemblies, but many people still build on waterway. One common thing that if you are somebody that you live in Accra, you will notice is that when people start building, nobody come for them or come after them. They'll lay the foundation, raise the block, and then they'll come and write, remove.
They go for them.
Yeah. So I'm talking about the writing. Yeah. They'll come and write, remove, waterway. The next few months you pass there, the building will be completed.
That is why
the person go.
That is why I said
pay money.
They do.
So what do we do about demolition? Because one side of the conversation also is that whether we do the drainage, the sanitation, so long as we have buildings on waterway, it is going to continue.
Let me answer this as a president. Excuse me, I'm not a president.
Okay.
But let me answer this as a president. I think that the first thing we need to do is to identify where the problem is coming from. The problem is coming from lack of patriotism, because every patriotic citizen understands who they are and their contribution in building their nation. Now, who are these people who go out there to issue permit that do not build here? Are they Ghanaians?
Yeah.
Do they even know they are Ghanaians? Mm-hmm. Do they know their responsibilities as being a Ghanaian? They don't know. They only know that they are young people who were born into Ghana, and it's normal for them to grow, go to school, and they get job. So they see what they are doing as job. That is where the problems start coming in. So if the job is not paying how much they deserve, then they start thinking other means of generating more revenue. So now they go there and they tell them that, oh, then the baby is sitting there, it's not good. But at the end of the day, I'm going to pay you this amount of money. Because they are not patriotic, they don't understand themselves. They don't know who they are. They don't know where they are going. They don't know their contribution in building a nation. They don't know what patriotism means. They consider themselves to be a vessel of giving out a service that they need reward as money. So they go there and they think that, okay, I came and inspected that this place is not supposed to be used in building any property, but I can help you build it. You have to pay me. I'm giving you a service. Give me the money. And they take the money. Instead of knowing themselves that the effect of whatever I never did today will have a replication on me tomorrow. Those are the thoughts of every patriotic citizen.
Yeah.
We don't have that. So when we go there, we take the money and they build. Fortunately enough, sometimes some of these people would even go to these areas and go and rent houses. And they will get affected eventually.
It makes sense.
Money to go and buy mattress, couch, TV, and they will still go and live in this area. And when it rains, the flood will come and destroy everything.
It makes sense.
Come back to say, so we have lost ourselves.
We've lost ourselves. But Ralph, last one on this. I believe human beings, whether patriotic or not, when you put system in place to check,
that is exactly what I was driving to the president's issue.
All right.
So the president making that statement of engineering and human nature, whatever. Now, yesterday I made a statement. There is a general cleaning going on in Ghana, announced by the president. No, in fact, it was a decree.
Yeah, it was a decree.
It didn't go through no parliamentary approval. Yeah. The president just said, this day, nobody is working. We are going to do this. And everybody is out. Do you think that is going to change the problem? No, it's not. We need three things to solve this issue with.
Okay.
Unnecessary flood. Yeah? Three things.
Three things.
1, cleaning the trash. 2, desilting the drainage and building new ones. And 3, enforcing laws.
How about demolishing the houses?
It is part of constructing new ones.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
It is part of
but the problem that is going to be surrounding that is that...
Don't go there. I know what you're coming to
once you start demolishing... Not even the people. Like,
we were living here.
It's not even about the people. The politics we play.
It is all part of it.
The opposition will grab on that clamp on that and use it as, so because of votes.
Let me tell you this. If the people are ready for development, if the people are so sensible, the opposition can capitalize on that, yet the people will know that this thing the leader is doing today is going to have a positive replication on us. And for that matter, we stand with it.
Beautiful.
See,
it's just about patriotism.
See, the day the rain was happening, the opposition government, the leader of the opposition government was out. One of the conversations that erupted after the rain was that, Bawumia was out and Mahama Insensitive was in the plane and checking whatever. Bawumia cares about the people. He was going around the places, checking people. Sorry. The president issued a 2 days cleaning service throughout the nation. Have you seen any single video of the opposition government, any of their members going around cleaning and helping? I think I've seen one.
You've seen one?
Wejak Bawi.
Okay.
And that guy, I lost respect for him. One day he made a very strong statement to me. I heard it and I didn't really like him, right? But I'm saying this today. If you will be watching this video, Jerry, I respect you so much for being bold enough to speak up. Regardless, we might have our differences, but sometimes it is because of statements that we make that make people hate us. And it will make a statement that somebody will make that will make we love each other. Yeah. I love you for that statement you made.
Beautiful.
He went to one village and one woman was like, he was bold enough to look in the face of the woman and tell, what do we bring to you? I'm a member of parliament. My own is to make sure that we set up laws and make sure we are building systems and policies. There is an issue. We are all here as Ghanaians to find solution to it. Why must I bring you rice? It's becoming a culture. The members of parliament would have to go carry money from somewhere. And the same people, when they use your money that they were supposed to use in building good roads, drainages, schools, hospitals, the same people, they will use it to go and buy rice and come and share it among the people. And after sharing and you collecting the rice and doing angwamu with it, you will come and tell me that I didn't construct your road.
That's right.
It's so dumb.
Of course, crazy.
People are just losing themselves. I believe that if leadership are going to be bold enough, for me, I know that this thing, they will come and catch me for it, but I have to say, I wish there will be no election in the next 20 years. 20 years, flat. National development plan. Let's put it down and build this nation in the next 20 years. No election. Because I have come to realize that election is actually a hindrance and an enemy to development in any country.
Exactly. I agree with you. If I look at what is going on in Burkina Faso, for example, I can attest to that fact. Honestly speaking. Anyway, family, that's Raf the fellow Ghanaian. A lot of senses out here, but opinions, they say, are different. Let me know your thought in the comment section. If you love the episode, give us a like and subscribe, okay? Raf the fellow Ghanaian, his page is right there on your screen. You just click it out. I'll put it in the comment section also. You click it and then, you go straight to his page and then you have all the, you not miss updates, right? Very sensible conversation all the time, every day, keeping you updated. So see you in the next episode. Respect.
Shout out to Afrotude.